You ready yet?
Yeah. I'm here with Gavin Hurren after Redditch lost to Bromsgrove 1-0. Gav, first and foremost, I think we need to talk about the respect between all of the fans today for the unfortunate passing of Tom Rankin, kind of before the game, during the game and at the 8th minute as well.
Yeah, it was a very emotional day, to be honest. Something I've never been involved in, and I'm sure 99% of people haven't within the dressing rooms. It was to think it was, like you say, a derby, a lot of local lads to come together. It means a lot, and it just shows how loved Tom was and respected. And it was very difficult throughout the week to prepare the lads, because I know there's some really close friends of Tom's, but just the whole day, from the respect that both fans who showed the most respect for each other, and obviously Tom, and it was lovely that we paid a minute's applause at the start of the game, and on the 8th minute I thought the game was played as well as it possibly can, because I know Tom loved football and he'd be watching over and his two teams playing and his friends playing and stuff, and it was difficult, and it was a credit as well to all them boys who put the shirt on, and Redditch United as a football club, I know ourselves as well, but with Redditch and their backroom staff and their manager and their board, I just think it's a credit, because it was a really touching and emotional day.
Yeah, we're off the back of a few really good results now. What do you think's been the key in these results?
Again, it's just keeping the belief. I know it's been really frustrating over the last, well, let's say it's been frustrating as a fan of the football club for the whole year, but over the last few months we went on a bit of a losing streak, but it was fine margins, and I'll stand here and people might not be happy with the performances, but we were playing well in spells. We weren't taking our chances when we were on top, but it wasn't from working hard, training hard throughout the week, and the togetherness was there. It was just fine margins, and the higher you go up in these levels, you might only get one chance and you've got to take it. And unfortunately, games prior, we weren't taking our chances when they were dropping. The last 3 games now, we have. I felt we were outstanding against Peterborough Sports. Going to them on a Tuesday night, I thought we played some really good stuff, and the togetherness to come back from 2-0 down, which I thought was a harsh scoreline. We showed character and belief and willing to keep fighting. I thought it was fantastic, and Barwell, at times it was a bit scrappy, but with the heat and how we played and how we set up, I thought all the lads were a credit. And then today, it's nice to get 3 points, but it's just a different atmosphere today, if I'm being honest, with the celebration. Like it's tough, and it's everything surrounding Tom and both clubs. And but again, we'll assess everybody, and we've got a really long journey down to Leiston on Tuesday, so we've got to make sure we can get a team out for that, which I'm sure we will. But there's a few knocks, but we just got to keep going. That's it, really.
We've seen Quayne and Dugmore play wing back for the past couple of games.
Yep.
How do you think that's going to go next season? Are you thinking about keeping that going forward?
Again, we've got still 5 games to go. It's a formation, like you say. I believe when you work on it and you get the right personnel in, and you can have a good pre-season, it's a good formation if you get it right. We've had to change little things because, like you say, things weren't dropping. It wasn't quite working well or good enough for us to get over the line. So things had to change, and credit to the boys adapting, giving their all, listening to the game plan at times, and we just, yeah, it's gone as well as possible this week. These 7 days have been a tough, emotional roller coaster, from winning against Barwell to the news, and then yeah, it's been a tough week, really roller coaster, but credit to the lads.
Cheers.
Thank you. Cheers.